Hey guys, it's Friday. So, first off, waking up.
Yeah, usually I'm fine within like half hour after waking up, but I don't think I've ever been like happy about it in the first half hour. Always pissed.
And it was a little colder in my room than I'd like it to be. And that's like a big issue with me. But I was reading about a way to not be pissed off in the morning was to keep your room like nice and toasty so that when you wake up. Also, I was reading on Lifehacker that you can get an alarm clock that you can load with money, like bills, whatever you have. So you load it every night with oh, it's a shame there's no $1 bills in Canada. You'd have to start off with a 5. Holy shit. When your alarm clock goes off in the morning, whatever's loaded in it, it'll start going through a shredder. So it's like holy motivation to get up. But that wouldn't actually lead to a happy morning. So that defeats the purpose. That's more like a fear-induced adrenaline rush, like every morning. Okay, people asking me in reference to my major, what are you planning on doing with that? That didn't happen today, but you know, I could tell people were thinking it. I have a lot of sites on my computer, on the internet. I'm sure there's an easy way to fix this. I'm sure I could just easily look it up now in 5 minutes. I never have this problem again, but I'm not going to do that. They show up in this fancy cursive letter font, and it's always like really small, and I can't read anything. I can't be expected to read that. Come on. Love some Arial. Also, I also have a problem with the weather. When it's so windy that it feels like someone's actually like slapping you on the face, like the personal thing. It usually just happens at concerts, but I've been noticing that when people wanna, if I'm in a line or in like any sort of crowd and people want to pass through, like any sort of like wait, they always pick me to go through. I'm always the one who has to like move aside and stuff like that. And I don't know why, and I think I'm just like, I think I come across as like the weakest link in the crowd. And I'm just like, so I have to like, I don't know, stand there and like assert myself or somehow, like, I don't know, angry fists, and just like stare ahead. Like, then I seem kind of like a jerk if I'm just like, no. Oh, recently I was eating and drinking with your headphones.
When you're on the bus or the subway, and there's like all these seats available, and then someone comes on, they sit right next to you. I don't know, personal space sort of issues. I sit there and I'm like actually like sitting there angrily, like counting in my head every single spot I can see from my place that could have, or they could have sat in instead of this. Like seats, like 3 seats next to each other that you could have chosen. This is in reference to something I was watching a little earlier, but for some reason it pisses me off to see people throw stuff away in movies. Just like throw away their memories. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm most concerned with that. Sometimes I like watch things and I'm just like, that's all I'm thinking about. I'm just like, how could you do that? Or like, die, so careless. I mean, nothing to you. Destroyed me. I keep accidentally taking pictures. It's like the opposite of what usually happens with the camera when you end up taking a video instead of a picture. Oh, that was not fun. Okay, last off, which I just thought of. When you're listening to your iPod, usually in public and usually very loud, but appropriately loud for the song that you're listening to. And there's a pause, and the song changes, and I have at least 3 songs on my iPod that do this, that are just like 6 times as loud as the other kid. I don't know, that was a bullshit. Like, I don't know, a couple times louder than the other ones, but like a significant degree louder than the other songs. That just blasted in your ears all of a sudden, the jolt of it, and I'm just like, god damn it, every time. Sorry, this video was a little rushed, but yeah, I'll see you guys.